What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to another comic book review video where I say words and you, the magically delicious, listen. It is I, your crazy Nicolas Cage, your steward of Gondor, your genius, billionaire playboy, basic YouTuber philanthropist, SuperCliff. And would you guys be ever so kindly as to smash that like and subscribe button, because every little bit helps in this crazy YouTube world. And today, guys, we are getting ready for the biggest, the meanest, and the most incredible of everyone's favorite green-skinned superhero. For we are covering the free comic book day issue featuring the Hulk. And this little story is written by Marvel's golden boy, Donny Cates, drawn by the one and only Ryan Ottley, with the colors by the phenomenal Frank Martin. And guys, just so you all know, you can pick up this bad boy for free at your local comic book store. Or if you're feeling lazy, like I was, and you want it now, then jump over to Comixology and download it for free, because this story will provide y'all with a little taste, something to tease to get everyone's gamma vessels ready for when the Hulk issue number 1 gets released later on this November. And so without further ado, let's get crazy. And the best way to get crazy is to start your story off with MODOK. Mental organism designed only for killing. I apologize. I just love doing that voice for that character. Blame Marvel vs. Capcom. I digress. Now, clearly MODOK is shown to be giving a speech to his AIM soldiers, but the reality of this is that it doesn't matter, because replacing MODOK's word bubbles are the Hulks. And according to the Hulk, MODOK is attempting to take AIM into space in order to colonize the moon. You know, typical villainous schemes. But like I said before, none of this actually matters, because prior to this, Hulk hacked into the Avengers database so we can learn of MODOK's location. Thus, immediately, we see a giant train crash through the villain's base, almost like a scene from the Fast and Furious, killing multiple AIM agents in the process. Afterwards, we see the big guy himself, the Incredible Hulk, and thus the party starts. And while this intelligent, tech-savvy Hulk has the personality of Bruce Banner back in charge, back in control of the driver's seat, Hulk is punching everyone in the face, whilst MODOK in the background is getting extremely flustered. Now, here's the thing to keep in mind, folks, because typically we would perceive this situation as a cliche, a scene where the hero arrives to stop the villain in order to save the day. However, that's not the case here, because Hulk isn't here to be a hero. He's not here to stop MODOK, and rather in truth, Hulk doesn't give a damn, because at the end of the day, Hulk is simply looking for gear that he needs to travel into space. And the reason for this is because, overall, as a whole, Bruce didn't want any of this. He never wanted to be a hero, he never wanted to be an Avenger or a Defender, and he never asked to be a monster. For when Bruce was a kid, he wanted to be an astronaut. He wanted to explore so that he could find new worlds. But instead, he built bombs. But that's all about to change, because Bruce is done being the monster, and he's done with his tours of duty as a hero. Therefore, he's going to leave Earth altogether, leave it all behind within his indestructible green spaceship. And so once the Hulk takes out MODOK's mech tank, or as MODOK likes to refer to as Project Godus, giant organism designed only for smashing, clever, Hulk leaves our crazy villain for dead, trapped under the rubble of a soon-to-be-destroyed building. And while MODOK's base is destroyed in the background, we see the Hulk take off, taking the proper gear that he needs in order to travel into space. And alas, Operation Smashonaut begins. And that, folks, was the Hulk story from the free comic book day issue of this year. And overall, this was a pretty fun issue, you know, and when it comes down to it, Al Ewing's Immortal Hulk run has been one of the most compelling and the most game-changing runs that the Hulk has ever been a part of. And with Ewing's run coming to a close, similar to Jason Aaron's Thor, I can see no better person than Donny Cates to take over the book. And so far, this was a really fun, explosive story. Sure, we're not given a lot to work with, you know, with there being only about 8 pages, but the fact of the matter is that this book is going to be insane. And that's purely due to the art from Ryan Ottley. Ottley, who many of you know, has drawn for books such as Invincible, and though he wasn't utilized properly as he should have been, he drew for Nick Spencer's Amazing Spider-Man. But the thing about Ottley that makes Ottley Ottley is his depiction of insane, crazy action scenes. And oh my god, does it look incredible. Holy shit. Guys, we are getting a Hulk book with Ryan Ottley as the artist. that's basically a 10 out of 10 times 3,000. So yeah, in the end, we're not given a lot of plot when it comes to this new series, but I don't think we need to, at least right now, because, you know, that first cover issue basically sold me from the get-go. And so, hot damn on a stick. I cannot wait for the Hulk issue 1 this November. Now, I will not be rating the story since, you know, this was by and large a tease story. However, I want you guys to tell me what you all thought about this. Are you guys excited for the upcoming Donny Cates and Ryan Ottley team up for this new Hulk series? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment this video, because all that stuff goes a long way in supporting this channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And until the next time, peace. Hulk smash!